All right, time to go to Omega. Oh. Three points. Nope. 2 for you. Nah.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Can I join? Sorry.
Let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Oh, that's very low.
Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
I heard it start and I'm like, that's not right. Then I looked over at chat. Oh, there it is. That makes sense now.
They were VIPs.
Can you even see me over here?
Do you even know who I am? Gosh.
Don't you know
Oh, this is running very slow.
Matter of fact,
It worked.
get in line.
Look, I'll pay you. I'm prepared to offer you 50 credits.
With apparent interest, double it.
Okay, 100 credits.
Amused, double it.
200 credits.
Assertively, no. Get back in line.
I've had enough of
Website
this.
is running very slow.
Inside or I'll smash that smelly ass you call a face.
With barely constrained menace. Try it.
Whatever. I don't want to go in there anyway.
Okay. Website's going very slow today.
Go on in. I'm expecting you.
Is she?
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you
No.
don't know?
I'm doing everything.
No, just the ones who get in my face.
Everything.
Do you see my gun? Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
You even know who I am?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
There. That should be much better next time. I don't even think...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Oh.
store on the Citadel.
Hold on.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, I wish I could control that volume independently, but as we know, if I turn the independent volume on, then we get duplicates, or an echo, and I don't get it. I was never able to figure out why. But no, I'm doing everything. Hello, ladies.
Anybody here seen my shed?
I'm busy.
Bitch.
Go away.
I'm gonna have to restrain myself when I come across the reporter.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember.
Who?
You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above.
Gee.
I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I have to go.
Of course.
I have no
You must have
recollection of
more
her at all.
important things to do.
The hunt is on for Omega's public enemy #1, and this time, there's no escape.
Oh yeah, let's get this out of the way. Or not. Do I have to go talk to what's-her-face first? Love how Jacob's just standing in the back like, I guess we're doing this today. All right. I've had enough of that. Anything to say? Nothing? Neither of you? Okay.
Bitches love me. Me. I'm bitches.
Patriarch.
You were right to come to me. I could
We have plenty to say.
for you myself.
Oh, God.
Bullshit.
What happened now?
Yeah. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius
Oh.
Patriarch.
Anytime
What do you
I...
want?
So, with the sound commands, in order to see the... or hear the actual adjustment in volume levels, I have to refresh it in the program. Every time I do that, it resets. As if you were never here.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and
Nope,
convinced
not at all.
the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Uh-huh. Nice. Hello, Vorcha. Ugly as fuck.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kahoku several years ago.
This place.
2 years
How
after a
could these
Geth
people
attack
be
nearly
left to
destroyed
rot
it,
like this?
the colony of
You don't
Zeus
understand
has
or you
announced
don't
plans
want
for an
to?
expansion.
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much.
Talk too
Gavon's
much.
fox get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
for those forgotten by the system until now. The Kaden Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko, a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer. The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits
That's
to
it?
pay my way. But I couldn't let you.
I'm rich.
This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
That's why I did Zaid's mission right away. Yeah, 25,000. Fuck off. Hey, couplings. Jesus. Oh, that's my favorite rifle. Hold on. You kind of need everything. I don't need weapon ammo, though.
This might be useful.
Importing a character. Importing, you import the character from ME1, and then I think even only being in the game for like, what, 4.5 hours so far? I've been live for 5.5, but 4.5 hours so far. I've probably found over 100,000 credits so far. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late. And the only one around is that street prophet and a few Vorjas scratching for food. Suddenly, a shot. Red-hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away. The attacker leans forward, hoists her valuables and says,
Oh yeah.
Good thing you didn't have a Teflon stinger.
Yeah, with because the Legendary Edition came out for PS5, just cloud saves.
Former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat.
Hi.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
The VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
I'd like to join
this
the party.
Really isn't your...
Okay. Oh.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings,
Oh, that's
it is unlikely
out of the way.
charges will
Check
be
out.
filed.
A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, logging yet another in the chronicle of the human.
Hi, Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
Ooh.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Uh-huh.
You're back. I must have seen something you like.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Hornex. Yeah, I don't care about that helmet. Ah, there's the Blood Dragon armor. Eh. We are doing this, though. Oof, that hurt. There. I have everything.
Next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Hackett. Hi, Harriet.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, salvage with pride.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything. Tentatively excited. Welcome.
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, with pride.
I have things to do.
Okay, that's it.
Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
There were few casualties.
Where's the Terminus armor? Doobie doobie doo. You just buy everything. No? Okay. Your end is nigh. This should take me. Yep, okay.
And humans were a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight.
Bitch.
You, and you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this trip. Humans are the hands of the Reapers.
Don't fear the Reaper.
To commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're crazy.
Be gone. I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children.
No.
I may watch them grow. Soldiers for the cause. Way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word. Or face its terrible wrath. The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sound.
That's foreshadowing.
Those who dip their extremities in the well of sin and vice must repent with fire, oil, and gun. Let not fleshly friendships and base urges compel us to sin and neglect. The word makes its demands, and it demands obedience. And on this great station, sure shall be rejected, and the lesser races given their places in heaven. And this shall be the beginning of the end. The end times are upon us. Repent and restore your souls to glory. Humans.
Okay.
Blight on galactic good. You, sir, you are a blight.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear.
You can't keep me out.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement.
Fresh off the transport, huh? She's got her little blue hands on every business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
I'll talk to you later.
End is nigh. That's down there. VIP. All right.
End is nigh. More commonly known as the Consort, has declared
Come on.
council membership. Announcement could come soon. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Just get this out of the way.
We can use this.
Well, there goes my money. I had a lot of credits. Alright, there's that. Stairs up top. Alright. Time to go in. Get drunk. Right through the mask. Does that make sense? Or level R. All right, up top we go.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Kind of outgunned, guys.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I
Dun dun dun.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
He'll try.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
Oh, darn.
That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about
Not
Archangel?
as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
What can you tell
Not
me
as
about
much as...
him?
He's reckless and idealistic.
Which merc groups
Blue
are after him?
Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what
Everything
on
that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Rude.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
All right.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
He's all fine and dandy now with me.
Who's next?
What happened to the audio?
You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Music literally cut out. Oh.
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah. Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
Something's wrong.
Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do...
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust...
This is weird. See if the music comes back. Okay. guess we'll do this. Well, this is not what you want. Okay. Guess we'll try it this way and see if this works. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go. Much better.
Head to the transport area outside the club.
Shush.
Give me another drink, love.
Oh, that's not what I want. Okay.
Hello again, Commander.
What brings you to Omega?
What I find this place suits me.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
No, Commander. I retired. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a
Quite
place
the opposite, actually. This place, doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work.
That's more noble than it.
No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploit.
Well, I'm glad to
Thank
hear
you.
you're keeping it.
This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You
All right.
must have more important things to do.
Yep, sure do.
The Furlan Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. The Furlan spokesman added this to say.
I've been waiting to do that for an hour. Oh. Finally. There we go. Oh no! Oh no!
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Whoops.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
I'll give it time.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
So you're just letting your friend just sit there? Laying on the ground rotting? Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Alright, you got everything from this one, didn't I? Yep, okay. Anything back here? Nope. That's the road back up there, okay. To the marketplace. Alright. Homie's gotta die. Hi, Forvan.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the porch.
Not taking any chances.
Yeah. I thought he's got a guy killed and I get Paragon points. Nice.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Ah, yes. The Shepherd Shuffle. And that's all you get.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Oh, good for you. No, not doing that again. Hey, where the hell's the patriarch at? I forget. Need to go talk to him again. Where the hell did he go?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Audio keeps
Vessels
kicking.
have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Okay. The audio keeps kicking in and out. I don't know why.
Just one more.
Just one more.
There's much better booze music.
No.
Anybody here seen my kid?
Head to the transport area outside the club.
Outside the club.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
That's rude. Forget, where's the patriarch at?
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Merc life got you down. Get all out and go into hiding in the abyss.
Shoot! Light on Galactus
To carry out highly lucrative operations within Citadel space. And help conquer it, one piece at a time. With Nalinox. References essential.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
With
I
pride,
have things to do.
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk.
According to a new report, since Eden Prime,
You're back.
an initial
You
surge
must
in
have seen
patriotic
something you like.
enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Plague of the slums. Is this the end for Omega's poor? Omega's destitute and pathetic are dying in their own filth. Some people demand that something be done. Mostly those whose loved ones live in the slums. Solarian researcher Morden Solus thinks he has the answer, but he's wasting his time. A plague is the answer. The answer to the endless sea of sentient waste that populates those slums.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of...
From the previous week, the newest report places the death toll at just 73, with experts blaming the Council threatened limits on the slave trade for the lower number, with 80% of all bets placed on the over this week. This is just the company's economy. Experts say the smart money's on the over for next week's report. Another consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. A Verlin spokesman had this to say.
There he is.
You again. Greetings.
All right.
I should be going.
Okay. Wait. Stop. Just in case.
You again.
What do you know about Arya?
Nothing. She came for me here.
What made her decide to leave?
And everyone who respected me saw me.
A Krogan as old as you.
My time is done.
Why do they call you Patron?
Kept me around as an advisor.
Just checking.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Harrods.
Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Harrod only sold stuff.
I wonder if it's the music that keeps bouncing with the audio.
Anybody here seen my cat?
Nope.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Alright. Let's try this again. Audio keeps cutting in and out. I don't know why. Okay.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Get in.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways. We've got teams digging. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish.
They were using a gunship
Yeah,
to dig them.
and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team
On the
now?
far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without
More
being...
distractions. Tarek used a gunship to We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
I'm a Spectre.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Once you figure out the story after the fact, I always found this part funny. Oh, does it not happen here? Oh, I thought it happened here. Oh, I bet it's after that other door. Okay. Hey. Come on. God, you're a shit shot. There it is. Come on. You not get up after that.
Archangel's got a bead on us.
Oh, you're finally shooting your gun. Good. Tink tink.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained, but he'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Well, all right then.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, but we've got him cornered. He won't. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Even his team didn't. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Good idea. Yeah. Ah, yes. There we go. Take my money, bitch.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Hi, Garm.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack...
Damn Tarek, but he says the Suns have... We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs.
Why are the Blood Pack on
We're
Omega?
the muscle on... The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he... But he's costing me men and making me work. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought.
Why are the Blood Pack on
We're
Omega?
the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly
He's
just hates...
just an uptight... I'll be the one to take him out today.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight. He wasn't so tough after that. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could...
I should get going.
About time.
Go away, freelancer.
Oh, you're dead. $6,000. You gonna hit me again?
Watch out.
Oh, he's dead.
We need to find cover.
Nah. He'll be fine. Just a flesh wound. Hi.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming.
Oh, okay.
You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel, got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. And a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. In a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
So our plan is
Try not to get... You don't have to... Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team
They
get
got
there?
two... They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only
Until
way
the gunship's working... Look, just do your damn job. Collect your credits and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Not really.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Bro, you got a rifle on your back.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Yeah, I didn't want to do this just yet. Yeah, I didn't want to do this just yet. Not yet. There we go.
This should come in handy.
It's the room of fun. Alright, I'm gonna do all that over. Do it. Do it. Oh, he missed. I do wish it wasn't a renegade option. Anyways.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just you got any questions? This may be your last one. A few more tweaks.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
Check. About that. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Look out!
I missed.
With Archangel.
No one ever suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
On target.
We can use this.
Gotta make it quick. Okay. I'm coming, Garrus. Oh, shit. Ow!
Archangel?
Hold on. Peekaboo. You son of a bitch.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Sold.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Can I keep the gun, please? Max.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Oh,
Indeed.
I forgot.
We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we got.
Here we go! Never saw me coming! I got him!
the hell?
Got him.
One less to worry about.
That was a nice trip.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base. Nice shooting! Eclipse marks over your stairs.
Yeah.
Scratch one!
Damn it.
Scratch one!
Hi. Get to the chopper. Oh, they're still here.
Taking cover.
Here goes.
Oh, that didn't fucking work.
Come on over.
You were in the way.
One mean mother, huh?
There it is. Night night.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
No.
They're sending out the heavy mix.
Are they?
That problem should take care of itself.
I love it. Perfect.
Get over here.
Missed.
Hands in the eye.
There we go.
Get over here.
Nice.
One left. Got that. Got one.
I've got it.
Deploying tech overload.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Uh-huh.
Field is clear.
Here in our car. Alright, all fold up. Listen.
I'm still up here, Shepard. We need to prepare. Come see me.
Shh. Wait. Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh.
Hostiles are cleared.
Don't have to yell. I'm standing right here.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack.
Maybe. Let's see what they reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Helicopter, helicopter.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Oh, sweet. Finally. Excuse me. Seriously? Why can I not swap? There we go. Nope. Okay.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through. Too far. The shutter console is back the way you came in.
Oh, piss Willie.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
I would if I could run longer than 5 seconds.
Commencing shutdown.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Can I? Thank you.
Put them down.
I'm taking fire. Jesus.
There's a console near the shutters. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
I'm moving. Damn. I didn't have to hit 3 buttons to fucking bolt something.
You've got hostiles on the bridge.
Commencing shutdown.
I'm gonna die again. Yep.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
My shields are down.
Oh, you pricks.
Commencing shutdown.
Did that not take? Dude.
Nice. Ha! Watch the Krogan.
Did that not take? God damn it.
Commencing shutdown.
Okay. This is annoying. Finally. God.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
single headshot would kill him.
Watch my back.
Just saying.
I'll deal with Archangel.
Will you?
We're compromised.
Try a real man's weapon.
Oh shit.
Enemy charging!
Incoming!
Boom, headshot.
Here we go.
Can you kill the guy on my fucking ass? God.
Come on over.
Thank you. Is he dead? Oh, are we still fighting? Oh, okay. We good? Yep. Okay. Moving on.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better.
Wait for it.
He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Watch your back. Back, Shepard.
Excuse me.
Reach your stairs.
Ow.
I've got him! One less to worry about.
Overloading their systems.
There we go.
Oh no!
Garrus.
Charge him up! Get over here!
Hey.
Back up.
Get fucked.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
Don't you die on me, soldier.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.